What is up, YouTube? FTW and DK here, back at another YouTube video. And today we're doing Week 6 predictions. Dang, it's already Week 6 in the NFL. Dang, bro. But come on, time always flies by when it's NFL season. Let's be real. But before we get into all that and talk about my last week, I have a Fortnite supporter creator code if you want to support me at TW_DK. And yeah, it supports me. You don't have to buy anything. If you want to, you can, and it helps me in the long run. But yeah, anyway, so last week I got 6 wrong. Last 2 weeks I only got 7 wrong, but there were fewer games this week. What screwed me the most was the freaking Ravens blowout loss to the Colts. I mean, not to the Colts, to the Texans. But I thought for sure that the Ravens were gonna win. I didn't know Lamar was out. I made the predictions. I made the predictions on Tuesday, and it still said he was questionable. So yeah, better luck next time, I guess. But the last 4 games that were played, the Lions, Commanders, the Redskins, whatever you call them, and the Patriots and Jaguars, I both had those 2 upsets, and I got them right. So yeah, I don't know if the Jaguars were actually an upset, but I know the Patriots were because the Bills were 100% the favorites. But we're on to a new week. New week, new me. There are only 2 teams with bye weeks this week, and it's Houston and Minnesota. Minnesota have been in Europe for the past 2 weeks, so it makes sense that it's their bye week. And then Houston. So yeah. So let's begin with our predictions. Thursday we have the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Now I don't know. I feel like this might be an upset. I want to choose the Giants so badly. I want to choose them so badly, but I don't know. The Eagles coming off that loss, I don't know. Plus, no Malik Neighbor still. Oh man, this is one where I don't know who to choose if I'm being real with you. Oh gosh. Okay. Eagles or Giants? I'm gonna do a flip a coin, bruh. Actually, I don't know. I'll just. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I want to choose the Giants so badly, bruh. Like, I want to choose them so badly. Um, I'm gonna choose the Eagles though because I feel like that's the logical, answer. But I feel like it's gonna be a good game though. Next we have the Broncos and Jets. I'm gonna be choosing the Broncos. The Jets, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on this year. Anyways, next, oh gosh, Seattle plays Jacksonville. Oh no. Well, I don't care. It's still like one of my teams that I still feel I have feelings for, just like Green Bay, because they're both my teams. Well, they were my teams, but if you know, you know. I still can't root against them, but anyways. Next we have the Chargers and the Dolphins. I'm choosing the Chargers, even though the Chargers have lost past few weeks. I feel like they're gonna finally get their act together and finally win. Uh, Next we have the Rams and Ravens. Let's be real, bro. If Lamar's not playing here, I'm gonna look it up right now. It might take me a little bit. So if you guys want to just fast forward like 10, 20, like 20, 20, 30 seconds to see if he's playing or not. Lamar Jackson injury timeline, injury timetable. Could miss multiple weeks. Yeah, I could miss 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, well, yep, I am choosing the Rams. Plus, it was my dad's team. If he's in heaven, rest in peace. See you whenever I see you. But yeah, next thing I got the Cardinals and Colts. Gonna be choosing the Colts, obviously. Cardinals might make it close though. That might be a game to watch. I don't know. But I'm gonna be choosing the Indianapolis Colts. Next we have the Cowboys and Panthers. Now I have made it. I wanted to make a running joke, a running gag on this channel. I don't know why I chose the Panthers. I mean, because I kind of liked them from last season. At the end of the last season, but they're not my team. So I want to make it a running joke where I choose the Panthers every single week, no matter what. So I'm gonna be choosing the Panthers. The Cowboys are freaking gonna kill them though. Next, you have the Patriots and Saints. I'm gonna be obviously gonna be choosing the Patriots because no, they just beat the Bills. Saints, they beat the Giants. Whoop de doo. Oh, but yeah. Next, we have the Browns and the Steelers. Now, this game, they're both divisional teams, so they know each other. And the Browns defense, oh man, the Browns might low-key win this, if I'm being honest with you guys. But I'm gonna be choosing the safe pick with the Steelers. But if the Browns win, don't tell you I didn't tell you so. Next, we have the Titans and the Raiders, two absolute dog crap teams. The Raiders, my stepdad's team, and the Titans. Oh my gosh. It is in Las Vegas. Geno Smith is putting on an absolutely cluster F, if you know what I'm trying to put down, of a season. Oh, that's what they're trying to do. Anyways, the Titans might win this. If I'm oh yeah, that's who the Cardinals played last week. Like 2 days ago, they played the Titans. That's right. Oh man. The Titans or the Raiders? Titans or the Raiders? The Titans or the Raiders? Might choose the Titans. The Raiders do have Max Crosby though, who's gonna be going after Cam Ward, who's a rookie. Oh man. I'm gonna be choosing the Raiders. I know the Titans are gonna win though. I'm just choosing the Raiders because of my stepdad, if I'm being honest. Next, we have the Buccaneers and the 49ers. I'm gonna be choosing the Bucks. Can't root for the 49ers, even though I know it's over this anyways. I just can't find myself rooting for the 49ers or the Chiefs ever. Unless if they play each other, then I'm 100% choosing the 49ers. So I hate the Chiefs. Just like how bad I hated the Patriots back in the day. If you know, you know. But they're good now. They don't have Brady or Belichick no more. Next we have the Bengals and Packers. It's in Green Bay. This is free eats for the Packers. If the Packers somehow lose this, then the Packers season is over. Yep. Next we have the Lions and the Chiefs. Just like I said earlier, I will be choosing the Lions. Plus, I just traded in my main fantasy league. Bro. I'll get to my fantasy stuff later, but I'll explain. So basically, that one of my main fantasies, I have like top 5 fantasies that I focus on. Obviously, I focus on all the others, but like the main ones I focus on is a team that I went undefeated, like literally went undefeated all last year. I had Derrick Henry, Burrow, Jordan Love, I picked up Bucky Irving off the waiver wire last year, which was an amazing pick, by the way. I had Dobbs, I had other people like Dicker the Kicker. Went undefeated last year. I wanted to try and run it back. Obviously, I did get every single person I want from the same team. But Derrick Henry hasn't been as good this year. Joe Burrow was hurt. Jordan Love was on bye week last week. Bro, I'm 1-4 in that. I'm pretty sure I lost this week on that team, so I'm 1-4 with that team. I'll get to all the fantasy stuff later though. So I'm gonna be choosing Lions, but that fantasy team, I traded away David Montgomery, Bateman, let's see, Darnell Mooney, and someone else for Amon-Ra St. Brown. So because I'm gonna be honest, I truly need like a true wide receiver one. I don't have like Michael Pittman, Matthew Golden, Dobbs, and stuff. Dobbs went crazy last week. I almost won. But if Derrick Henry scored like one more touchdown and had a few more yards, I'm sure I would have won, but I didn't. So yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna be choosing the Lions, and oh my gosh, bro, why is there 2 Monday Night Football games? Monday Night Football. It's the Bills and the Falcons. Ooh. Ooh, that's tickling my fancy. Ooh. Um, who I want to win? I want the Falcons to win. If I'm being honest with you guys. But who do I think will win? The Bills. So I don't know who to choose here. I might choose the Falcons with the upset, maybe. I don't know. It is in Atlanta. Oh man, Atlanta does have Bijan Robinson. Oh man, I want to choose the Falcons so bad. Oh, they're just yelling at me right now. But before we choose that, let's choose this game: the Bears and the Commanders, the Redskins, whatever. I'm gonna be choosing the Redskins, Commanders, however you want to call them. I'm still calling them the Redskins. It's like, bruh. Even like the Native Americans want them to go back to that name, bruh. It's like, come on, just do it, bruh. It ain't that deep, bro. It's not racist. Even they said like even like all the natives say it's not. They said they actually like it because it's like actually like giving them like a platform and like honoring them or whatever. Anyways, back to the Bills and Falcons game. This game could go either way, in my opinion. I could be absolutely wrong, and the Bills could absolutely blow out the Falcons, which is entirely possible. Um, I might choose the Falcons. I don't know. I don't know. Just something's calling out to me on the Falcons. I don't know. I don't know if it's good or something trying to, confuse me. Um. Oh my gosh, I want to choose the Falcons so badly, bro. Plus, if you see down on the logo, I think they're wearing like their throwback uniforms. They're both wearing throwback uniforms, just like how it showed last week with the Seahawks and Buccaneers. Bro, that game was pretty was like the because I was watching Red Zone for the most part, but I did like switch to the game like at times, to actually like watch it. But like, bro, Hills is pretty sick. So basically, um, I don't know. I don't know who should I choose. I know the Bills are good, but I don't know. Just something tells me Atlanta might have something, bro. Because Bills are beautiful, beatable. They just got beat by the Patriots. So I don't know, bro. You know what? Frick it, we ball. It's gonna definitely hurt my record for the season and for the week, but I'm gonna be choosing the Falcons. But my record for the year is 49, 28, and 1. Obviously, the 1 came in with the Cowboys and Packers game. I chose the Packers. I mean, it didn't even matter if I chose the Cowboys anyway. I still would have gotten that 1. Bro, get rid of ties. We need to get rid of ties in the NFL. Oh. Not one American sport ends in a tie except for the NFL, bro. Oh, so there's 15 games this week, 2 on Monday. I don't know why they're doing the 2 on Monday, bro. They usually only do that at the end of the season. I noticed that they were doing that with like a couple of weeks this year with like Monday Night Football games, like the Bucks and the Raiders game in week 2, I believe. And then I think the Giants and Ravens. I think were the Giants on Monday night this year. Mm. Oh, but definitely the Jets and Broncos like last week. Not week 5, but week 4 when the Jets lost to the Dolphins, and then the Broncos won against against the Bengals. Yeah, and yeah. I don't know how long this video is. It's probably a bit longer, but it is what it is. It's the NFL predictions video for week 6. And please like, subscribe, comment, put on post notifications. God bless you. So we repent before it's too late. And if Fortnite drops their Fortnite Mirrors trailer or something like that, I might do a reaction video on it. Maybe not. So if you don't see it, then I decided not to. But yeah, God bless you. So you repent before it's too late. God bless.